It is Friday, June 12th, 2015, 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. I see overcast skies this morning. Let's see. What's the temperature right now? It is 70 degrees here at the studios of The Source, WOCA, broadcasting live from the Paddock Mall just outside the WOCA commissary. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Larry.
How you doing over there?
Good. How are you?
Good. And our friend Doug Smith is here today. Good morning, Doug. How you doing?
Good morning, Larry.
Good.
Hey, Robin.
Good morning.
Got a good show planned. God, there's so many things this morning. I mean, there are some serious things we should talk about in the news. There are some political things. There's the net neutrality thing. There's the Obama plan for utopian neighborhoods in America.
Oh my gosh.
We can touch on that too.
Yeah.
But of all the things I have, my favorite.
Stepford Wives.
My favorite thing is the ice cream truck.
Oh, nice.
Stepford Wives, yes.
Yeah,
That's
Obama Stepford Wives.
So anyway, ice cream trucks is part of what we'll talk about. But we'll bring up the serious stuff as well.
Okay.
I just thought it's Friday. Let's have something fun. And I found this cool history of the ice cream truck. Well, I'm not going to do it now. I'll tell you when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody loves ice cream trucks, right? Everybody loves them.
Yes.
All right, we'll do that when we get there. And 8:35, that's when we turn off the silly, turn off the opinions, and just simply deliver the news. We're like newspaper boys, we and girls. We read the first few paragraphs from the news agency's stories that we get, and we'll tell you where we got them from, so you can read the whole story for yourself. But if that's enough, that's usually enough, and you can get on with your day and live your own life and your own news. It's
exactly
our way of giving you a chance to do that in a short period of time. It's a 25-minute segment, and we usually get about 20 to 25 stories.
Yes, correct.
Jim George is coming in today. Net neutrality begins today. Mm-hmm. Jim is our go-to guy when it comes to what the heck is net neutrality. He's Professor Gadget, and he's the owner of American Cable Services, and he helps us understand the techie world around us every Friday. 9:35, Philip F. DeMeo is coming on. He is a former cartoonist. He has had cartoons published in the Post and in Crossroads magazine. He is has been with the Vietnam veterans newspaper called The Honey Bucket. His cartoons have been featured in the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. He's a retired social worker for Milwaukee County Children's Protective Services. And so far, I haven't told you the most fascinating thing about Mr. DeMeo. Mm-hmm. He went blind, and he masqueraded as a sighted person.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
How did he pull that off?
And he coaches a girls' softball team, so he's blind, but he's the coach.
Wow.
So this is cool.
He's got a book about it. It's called Binoculars, so when he comes on at 9:35, we'll be paying attention to him. The effervescent, beautiful Kelly Hart will be here at 10:05. She is the executive editor of Ocala Magazine. She brings Ocala Magazine to the airwaves on Ocala Magazine Radio each Friday. Yep. Dr. Pastor Bob Thiel, I believe his name is pronounced Thiel, right?
I think so.
He's known as a COG writer, a highly regarded award-winning researcher, and his book is called Hillary Clinton, Prophecy and the Destruction of the United States.
Yeah, I guess he's like Con Hillary, I guess.
Yeah, I would say Con Hillary. Is Hillary Clinton fulfilling biblical, Islamic, Catholic, hope, and other America-related prophecies? Okay, well, we'll find out. I've been reading books like that all my life. I started to pay little attention to them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because a person can always find something correlate to biblical prophecy.
Right, and it's not that I don't believe that there is prophecy that is, correctly identifying the future. It's just that when you get caught up in it and you're wrong about the timing, I mean, you might not be wrong about the stuff, but if you're wrong about the timing, you could drastically make a decision that you will regret. And I'll never forget the story of the couple who decided not to have children because they thought Hitler was the Antichrist and there would be no future for their children, so they didn't have any children. They thought the world was going to be hell on earth, so they didn't have any children, and now look at them. They regretted not having children. So
that's
I thought, let's have faith in God. God will figure it out. So that's my thought on that. It's still interesting stuff. Dr. Sara Gottfried is coming on 11:05. She's an integrative gynecologist. Integrative, what does that mean?
I don't know.
She's board certified in obstetrics and gynecology, and she's got a book called The Hormone Reset Diet. Heal your metabolism and lose up to 15 pounds in 21 days, ladies.
Yep.
There you go.
Some people will embrace that.
There you go. Fun with Joe today. I have animals and food.
Okay.
These are figures of speech. I will tell you. Let's see. I'll give you a hint, and then you have to tell me the animal, the food, or the figure of speech.
Okay, excellent.
You know, it's like it's like she's the cat's meow, that kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, okay. I like that.
All right, let's see what else is in the news.
Picture fellows in raccoon coats when you say that, playing ukuleles.
Today is National Red Rose Day. Go buy somebody a red rose.
Oh, there you go.
Today's also National Jerky Day.
Ooh, any particular kind?
No. This is the beauty of National Jerky Day. It can be turkey jerky, beef jerky. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they make any other kind. Is there pork jerky? Is there such a thing as pork jerky?
I have no clue.
Yes, it is.
There is pork jerky.
Yes.
Oh, I had no clue.
Today is also National Peanut Butter Cookie Day.
Okay.
Peanut butter cookie.
Well, we have oatmeal raisin cookies out there that are so delicious. They're excellent. Our veterans know what we like.
And you say that because you know Doug loves them so much.
I know. He loves them.
Today's also, speaking of love, National Loving Day. So go love somebody.
Oh, okay.
So here's an idea. Guys, it's National Red Rose Day, and it's National Loving Day. So why don't you give some lady you love a red rose? And ladies, it's National Loving Day, and it's National Jerky Day. So why don't you give your guy a jerky?
A loving one.
A loving one.
Exactly.
And for everybody else,
they will be happy.
Find a peanut butter cookie and give it to somebody.
There you go.
Just give some peanut butter cookies to somebody.
Starbucks might sell those.
They probably do.
Yeah, they have different kinds of goodies.
I used to make them.
You used to make them. A UFO was spotted over Loch Ness. Did you hear this story?
No.
Not only is this lake in what country is that in? Is that Scotland? Where's Loch Ness?
I don't know. Ireland maybe or Scotland. I have no clue.
Scotland will be in.
It is Scotland. Scotland.
Yeah.
But anyway, so a couple of UFOs were spotted. In fact, they said hundreds of UFOs were spotted.
Really?
Not just in the Loch Ness area, but around the world.
Nice.
What
I
else?
wish we'd see one out our window.
I always wished I would see one.
Yeah.
We saw something one night, remember?
Yeah, we did.
We did see something one night, a big green thing flying overhead.
Yeah, we did, and it made the news the next day. So it was amazing. It was a cool night.
Did you happen to see this story about the janitor?
No.
There was a janitor. Where's my story here? How come I see what I do? I have too many things prepared.
Yeah, well, you have to. You never know.
A photograph.
You know when you need them.
There's an elementary school called Shepard Elementary School.
Oh, okay.
And it was graduation time, and the kids got their yearbooks.
Uh-huh.
And the one person they wanted to be sure to get a signature from before they were no longer in that school was Steve Weidner Jr.
Oh.
Steve Weidner Jr. is a custodian at that school. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, the kids love this guy.
Oh.
And a photo was posted last week on the school's Facebook page, and it now has had 3.4 million views.
That's pretty awesome.
Because it's a photograph of the students lining up at Shepard Elementary School to get his autograph in their yearbooks. How
wonderful.
Shepard Elementary School is in Bourbonnais, Illinois. Mm-hmm. Bourbonnais, you think that's how it's said? Bourbonnais? Looks like bourbon with like NAIS at the end. Bourbonnais.
Okay.
He's been there for 15 years. He's very popular with the kids. They call him Mr. Steve. Mm-hmm. He says, I get along great with the kids. They are really great. We joke around a lot, and they're able to talk to me and stuff like that.
It's because he's himself.
I know a guy who got a job as a custodian in the school that he was an elementary student in.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
No, you be yourself, and you never know how many hearts you will touch.
So the parents were thanking him for being such a great role model, apparently. Mm-hmm. And he, in turn, tweeted, "No, I want to thank you for being great parents."
Oh, wow.
There you go.
That man deserves an honor.
Hey, that statement from Jeb Bush the other day, and I'm not a Bush basher. I'm not an anybody basher. But, I mean, if you're going to be a politician and you're going to take credit for kids behaving in schools, mm-hmm. You're making a mistake.
Exactly.
As the government. The government isn't what makes the kids behave in schools. It's the parents that make the kids behave in school.
Exactly.
The government rules are just government rules. You didn't sit in some ivory tower somewhere and write a law that made the kids behave.
No.
Trust me on this one, and you should know better than to be claiming that as your own. Oh, we've got to move forward. All right, we'll be right back. So many more things I'm going to tell you about. This is WOCA, Ocala. We'll be right back.